Jello Beats, holla at me.
Back in the time, yeah, back in the time when you and I were something. It was back in the time, oh yeah. You know that I tried, yeah, I really tried. Oh, you gave me that feeling.
And cardio is done. I look disgusting. All right, we're gonna bring you over here. Welcome to the vlog. Today is Wednesday, February 24th. I just finished cardio for the morning. Cardio got increased as of yesterday, so that's fun. It was just 5 extra minutes, but those 5 extra minutes always feel like hell. And as you can tell, I look like hell. But today, I'm going to do a full day of eating, and I did a full day of eating on a rest day last time I did a full day of eating, so this is a full day of eating on a training day because I am going to be training later. So obviously fasted cardio, haven't eaten anything yet. I have just drinking some Powerade with some EAAs in it. And now I'm gonna go home, make my first meal and do some work. I do some client check-ins and edit my last YouTube video, which by the time this is up, that one will be up. So I will put a little sticker to go check it out. It was me and Rachel's whisper challenge. Rachel and I, grammar police, don't at me. It was so funny. So that'll be up before this one, so go check that out. And so I'm like sniffling, it's like cold. It's like 40 degrees and we have to wear stupid masks. Not stupid, but we have to wear masks, so it's hard to breathe. And yeah, and my car is like fogging up. But I'm gonna go home and make my first meal and I will show you guys when it's done. Also, while we're here, I wanted to preface that fasted cardio isn't any inherently better than fed cardio. It is just going to be dependent on your schedule, your preference. Some people like to do it first thing in the morning. Some people like to do it later after their workouts. It really is going to depend on your schedule. However, you know, I am preferring doing fasted cardio this prep versus post lift because I know that first thing in the morning I can just get it done, not worry about it. And then when it's time for me to train, I can just focus on training and I don't have to feel like I'm reserving anything for cardio. And there are also certain supplements that I am utilizing before cardio. Is yohimbine HCl, which is a type of fat burner that is most optimal in a fasted state. So my coach and I are utilizing that this prep. Fasted cardio versus fed cardio is not, there's not one that's going to be better than the other. Some people will argue, but in terms of overall fat loss, especially for general population and for my clients, I usually have them do it post-workout or in the morning, whichever they prefer. So, end of the day, it's about preference and whatever you are going to be able to do, you know, the most consistently.
Honey, I'm down, 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 but tell me if you are. Now, let's not make it hard. I know that this drives you crazy. I know that you feel alone. I know that you act up lately, cause you feel so. I know that you're feeling something. I know that this could be love. I know that you ain't so trusting, but I feel so. Let's just take this back for a minute. We can make this what we've been living. And I know you hurt as well, darling, we can be ourselves. Let's just take this back for a minute. Now, hey. Ready, set, go. I can tell it's time. It's time, hey. Pull you close, your body next to mine. Hey, I know that this drives you crazy. I know that you feel alone. I know that you act up lately, cause you feel so. I know that you're feeling something. I know that this could be love. I know that you ain't so trusting, but
next meal on deck, and yes, I changed shirts, but this is my pre-workout meal. It is my usual cream of wheat bowl, and I make this the night before because I like when it gets like cakey, and I like to eat it cold. So I don't have a video of me making it, but I make it the night before, like I said, so I'm going to make it again tonight. So I will show you how I make this because I like it nice and voluminous. This is only a serving and a quarter of cream of wheat, which dry looks like absolutely nothing, but I add egg whites and vegan protein and a lot of water to make it more voluminous so that it fills me up more. But I like to prioritize a good amount of my carbs around my workout. Now that I am lower carb, I need to prioritize my training because we still got to train hard and heavy in prep to maintain the muscle tissue that we put on during the improvement season. So I like to center majority of my carbs around my workout, which is why my first meal was a bit on the lower carb end, aside from the singular tomato basil rice cake, which are fire. But yeah, majority of my carbs are in this meal and in my post-workout meal, which you will see after I go to the gym. So I'm going to eat this, let it digest for a bit. I have to hop on a call. And then we're gonna head to the gym for a push day.
Baby, won't you come my way? Got something I want to say. Can I keep you on my way? But first off, I'ma start by saying this. All hands I speak, then you can take my bitch. And I'm too turned when I shoot, swear I won't miss. Baby, won't you come my way? Baby, won't you come my way? And I'm too turned when I shoot, swear I won't miss.
All right, my dudes, we're back from the gym and cooking up post-workout meal in the microwave. So I will show you when it's ready. And here we have the finished product. We have spinach all up at the bottom, a lot of it. 99.1 ground turkey, golden potatoes, and blueberries. So the bloobs and the meat combo is a Liz special. So Liz, if you're watching this, shout out to you and all my NK girls who are on this grind. So post-workout meal going down, and then some more work. So I'm gonna eat this and catch you guys in a bit. Okay, it's like 0 seconds later, but I changed again. It's not 0 seconds later. I took a shower after I ate, and now I am making my decaf slushy. Well, it's not my idea, I got it from Chelsea, but it's basically just decaf coffee, ice. I sometimes either do more skinny syrups or do a scoop of adaptogen in chocolate dream flavor. You guys saw this in my supplement haul. So yeah, I'm brewing up my decaf coffee, and I'm gonna use the other half of my core power that I didn't use this morning because I usually just use half in my coffees, then I can have the other half for my slushies. So we're gonna make that up as a little post-workout dessert. It is 4:30 and I have some more work to catch up on, so this is just going to keep me nice and focused, even though it's non-caffeinated, but the adaptogens help with focus. So we are gonna whip that up right now. Hello friends, it is a couple days later. It is Sunday, February 28th. So I wanted to close out this vlog, or this full day of eating, one with my last meal, because I did film it, but I didn't really say much because it's kind of boring. So I'm just gonna insert the clip right here. But basically it was just zucchini and turkey, because that is where macros are at right now. And I wanted to kind of close out this video with a little chit chat about prep and how it is different than just a regular lifestyle cut, because a lot of you who are watching this video are coming from my Instagram, and so you have an idea of my background. You know that I'm a competitor, and you know that competing is a very temporary thing for a very specific goal. However, with YouTube, you never know who's going to come across my videos, and I know everybody, or not everybody, but competitors usually make this disclaimer, and so I do want to make this disclaimer now that what I am doing and what I will be doing going into these next couple of weeks as prep does get, you know, more serious, is not for the general population. It is not something that I recommend that anybody do if they are just trying to make healthy changes in their life, if they are just trying to lose a little bit of fat, because the lengths and measures that you have to go to for a competition prep are going to be a lot more extreme than what you would need to do for just a regular lifestyle cut, lifestyle diet, etc. Yes, there are some overlaps, you know, with having to be in a caloric deficit, doing some cardio, etc. But with prep, there are a lot of non-negotiables, right? Hitting my diet is a non-negotiable. Getting to the gym is a non-negotiable. Taking my supplements is a non-negotiable. Hitting my water is a non-negotiable. Getting my steps is a non-negotiable. All of those things, I don't have an option not to do them. And that is my choice as a competitor who has big goals in this sport. I want to win, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. Now, with a lifestyle, you know, cut, and as a lifestyle coach, my clients have big goals, but I'm not going to, you know, expect them to be 100% perfect 100% of the time. If they have to miss a workout, it's okay. If they, you know, take a free meal, that's fine, right? But with prep, there is a deadline and a specific look and specific level of leanness that I have to get to, and in order to get to that, I have to take specific and sometimes drastic measures. Now, I am, you know, just kind of in the beginnings of it, so things aren't super drastic right now. However, as I do get leaner and closer to my show, things are going to start ramping up. I am going to be eating lower food. I am going to be doing higher amounts of cardio. And I don't want anybody to come across this channel and see what I'm doing and think that that is what they have to do to lose weight, lose fat, etc., because it is absolutely not. And I want to say this because prep is such an extreme, and it is not something I recommend for everybody. It is very physically demanding, it is very mentally demanding, it is very financially demanding, which I can do a whole video on if you want me to, but it is not something that you just do. And it is something that if you are looking to get into it, you really need to sit down with yourself and make sure that you are in the right place physically, mentally, financially, to do so, because it does take a lot out of you. It does require a lot of sacrifice, and if you aren't willing to make those sacrifices, then more than likely you are not going to be able to put in the work that it takes to win. And that is just the truth. It is a very difficult sport, and it's something that I don't think people realize until they're in it. It's definitely something that I didn't realize until my first prep, just how much it actually requires from you in terms of your time commitment, your energy commitment, and if you aren't in the right headspace, then it's going to be very difficult for you. So I just wanted to make that quick disclaimer that if you are just looking to change your overall body composition, yes, it is going to take some sacrifice. However, it's not going to be as extreme as a competition prep would be. How I am coached as a competitor, how I coach my clients who are going to be competitors, who are going to prep, is not the same as my lifestyle clients who are, you know, just trying to lose some weight, who are in this for the lifestyle aspect of it. I have high expectations for all of my clients, but like I said before, if it's just a lifestyle cut, you can take a free meal here and there. You can miss a workout, it's gonna be fine. You can, you know, be a little bit short on your steps, it's gonna be fine. However, you know, as a prep athlete, you know, you have to be in the mindset that you're going to do whatever it takes to win, and you are going to check off all the boxes, and you're going to leave no stone unturned, because the last thing I want is to come show day and, you know, I don't get the placing that I want, and I think back on my prep and there's something more that I could have done. I refuse to let that happen, so I'm going to do everything in my power to win, because that is the athlete mindset that I have. Those are the goals that I have. I want to win, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. And that is, you know, what it takes to be a competitive prep athlete. And it is very, very different than, you know, just a lifestyle cut. So I wanted to just put that disclaimer in this video, and add some substance to this video, since it was just a full day of eating, and as you can see, my food is getting lower, and it is going to continue to get lower. I'm not going to share my specific macros just because it's not going to be beneficial to anybody, and it's specific to me, my goals, what I'm trying to do. And like I said before, prep is an extreme, and you need to take extreme measures. I am under the guidance of my coach, who is, you know, controlling all of my food, and monitoring how my body responds to it, so I'm in good hands. But at the end of the day, it is my prep, and my macros are not going to help you. So that's why I am not sharing them. So that is going to wrap up this video. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It means the world to me. Subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one.